G'day, mate.
Hello, sir. Mr. President Anus has been expecting you.
Don't know him,
Well,
but okay.
follow me. Did you enjoy your ride?
Yeah, that's pretty fancy.
Nothing but the best here on the Diamond Society. D's nuts didn't give any trouble, did he?
I did get knocked on the head by somebody.
Okay, well, that's good. He's got those wooden arms, so. Mr. President Anus, Mr. Mayor, President Anus, sir. I have Mr. Cortezerino for you.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you knew backup.
Ah. So, it's my understanding that you once murdered a dear personal friend of his?
I was just trying to help. Yeah, he was engaged with a wither at the time, but yeah, I hit him accidentally. Yes.
Do it! I will. Yes, sir. Well, he says an eye for an eye. Don't worry, mate. You'll respawn.
You did.
All right, I'm really sorry I had to do that, but, you know, Mayor President Anus kind of runs the shots around here, and better you than me, that's all I gotta say. But, hey, you know what? I got your head now, and I'll tell you
That's
what.
a good looking head.
It's really nice. There's actually something. There's a spot right here where I could make it a permanent fixture, if that suits you.
Why not? This place looks pretty comfortable. I think I could settle in here.
Would you care to join us as being an official member of the Diamond Society? I think
I think I will, BC.
yeah, I think at least until you pay your debt back to President Anus, and maybe he'll let you move on. But yeah,
I think I'll steer clear of his house for the next few days.
well, very fine. But hey, if you're gonna stay here permanently, though, we got to get you into something a little more fancy. All right, mate?
Oh, okay.
All right. Here, take this. All right, and now that you got some fancy clothes on, you also need this. And oh yes, now you officially look like a member of the Diamond Society.
All pimped up.
So welcome, friend, and yeah, look forward to great things.
Thank you, BC.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where affection sits? Now the Ritz. Different types to wear it.
Buongiorno amici, ciao a tutti, sono BC, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society. We are still out here in the theme park, and man, I have been spending a lot of time out here, working my fingers to the bone, and so have a lot of other people. We got some stuff going up over there, got some stuff going up over there, got some stuff, you know what, let's wait till the sun goes down, but let me talk to you for a second. So, yeah, I've been working pretty hard out here. And this project's coming along really, really well. And you know what? It's funny thing is, and you know, I noticed it in editing, but the last time we were together, we broke a whole bunch of diamonds. And then I never even used them in the build that we were working on. But hopefully from the thumbnail of that last video, you kind of saw what the purpose of those diamonds were. And that was to bling out those big blue balls. So, yeah. So, wanted to dress them out, just didn't have the time last time, but I have since dressed him out, and oh yeah, now that night has fallen, check this out. Oh, Amici, they look so cool. They look so cool. But yeah, our big balls are all blinged out, and man, they take a lot of diamonds, about 18 diamonds per ball. And of course it's raining. It hasn't been raining for the last 5 minutes while I've been getting prepared for this, but of course it's gonna rain right now. I'll tell you what, rain, you could stop. But speaking of rain, I actually tried to record a bit. Man, the other day I was working out here and I came under siege from some creepers. I think I had about 3 or 4 creepers explode on me. One outside here, one here. A skeleton and a creeper got in a fight and it exploded like right here. And then I had one actually come up and corner me right here and explode inside this ball. Just getting hammered. So I finally get it all fixed up and I lift my head up and Amici, right here was a supercharged creeper. And I turned around. I didn't want him to come get me, so I turned around, got myself secure, got my recording stuff ready, and he had despawned. And I thought I was close enough that he shouldn't have done that, but yeah, that stunk. So we lost that creeper, but I'll tell you what, this thing is really, really, really coming along, and I've only got a little bit more to do. In fact, let's do this little part right here together, and then I've got 3 more little things to work out here, and then we're just going to replicate these tunnels here over in those branches there that are already worked out. And you can see I got rid of the quartz pillars that were in there before, and I've replaced them with bone blocks, and I think that looks really well, and it's going to save us on some materials. I haven't quite figured out exactly how I want to get things interconnected, but let me kind of show you what's going on right now, at least with the pearls. So everything's going to use these. I think it looks really kind of futuristic with the kind of like a graded floor. Then we can come up to a level, and we can go down a level here into this other ball, which is kind of where we were. There's a little catwalk here that I've got to work on to get to the next one still. And then if we want to go up higher, right now we just got these access tunnels like this. And bam. Now we're up at the next higher level, and we'll eventually be able to get up to that ball. So I got to work on it a little bit more, something more than just ender pearls. But Amici, thus far, I'm pretty excited with the way it's turning out. And my goal is to make, I think, this ball level right here where I'm at. Do I have... Oh, check this out. Did you see that name? Logs and Hogs Legendary. So Coop Dizzle, bless his heart, what a beautiful man, gifted me an axe, and for the sole purpose of being my new Logs and Hogs, because you probably didn't catch it, but in that last time lapse, I had a death loop happening. And it happened so fast because normally those time lapses are playing back to you at about 3,000 times the speed, sometimes 5,000 times the speed. Yeah, I got in a death loop, got everything back except I did lose Logs and Hogs, and he gave me this. Unbreaking 3, Sharpness, Efficiency, Silk Touch, and Mending. So this, Amici, is the legendary Logs and Hogs. Oh my goodness. So let's do this. Let's go... Oh man, it's so incredible having the ability to just break glass and do... I mean, now I can kill... I guess kill, murder, slay. Let's use slay. That sounds nicer and gentler. So I can slay my bad guys, I can chop stuff up, and I can silk touch stuff. It's just... Oh, it's the best. Coop, I love you, man. I love you. All right, so yeah, we've got something we're going to actually do over there today to help out Coop and another member that he's got on. Well, not a member of the Diamond Society, but a fan member of his named Crook. He's been on playing a lot, and they're really doing some wonderful and awesome things over there. But I also want to finish, like I said, I want to finish this part over here. So let's go ahead and go get ourselves some supplies. I'm going to fly away, and we'll circle around and see what we look at. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Have you figured out what it is yet? Hopefully you took my clue and did a little bit of research. Maybe you're kind of getting an idea of what it is or what it could be. You might look at this and be like, huh, that looks somewhat elemental. Elemental. Okay, we're going to need... Let's see. I think I need some bone blocks. Ah, there they are. Got some bone blocks. And got some iron blocks. Got some stone slabs. What else? What else, BC? I think I need some quartz slabs. And I am like out of quartz. Oh my goodness, this is no buenos. We've been using a lot of quartz. Okay, I got a little bit left here, but not much. 19. We could take 2 of these and we'll take, do I have one? Can I make one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, Amici, we are really low on quartz, and that's okay. I've got a fix for that. I have been mining like a crazy person. So I had to mine up another like 4 stacks of diamond ore to get enough diamonds to finish this place out. And I still have 20 blocks of diamond left. So we've got tons of diamonds, and I have a particular shop in mind that happens to sell nether stuff. So I think we may take a trip over there and get ourselves some quartz, because, Amici, I really just don't feel like mining quartz, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. We need to get over here, and we're doing stuff at those weird diagonals again. And I think I want to go from here. Yeah. From there. And then like this. Let's see. So that is actually a place block, and that's a place block. Oh, and then that. And then we want to go diagonal again. And then up. Like that. Okay, so let's see. Should be, let's see. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Diagonal step. Diagonal step. And then how does that bring us? Oh wait, we're not okay, yeah, we're not breaching. We're not going to do a breach. So that is all good and all fine. Okay. Put these guys here. Let's see. That's a half step. Do I want to do it like this? How do I want to do this? And then there. Whoa, gosh. Okay. Half step, step. And then, let's see, let's do a, no. Why you no go, guy? I don't know. For whatever reason, that doesn't feel good. Okay, anyway. Okay. Now, bone blocks, we want to add a little bit of texture. Now, I'm loving these bone blocks, man. I feel like you could just do so much with these guys. You know what? This is not right. Hold on. This does not feel right at all. Okay. Let's start again. I'm here, and I need to go, first I need to go diagonal. Yeah, diagonal on the level, and then up a step. And then diagonal on the level, and then up a step. And then diagonal on the level. Right? Wait. Diagonal on the level, up a step. Diagonal on the level, up a step. Diagonal on the level. How about that? Can I get... How about you? I'm going to take you right there. Okay. All right. That feels better. That feels way better. Okay. Yes. Because now... Yes. Now this makes more sense because it's half-stepping its way... it's half-stepping its way up. So I need to... Okay. That's a placeholder for now. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now... Anyway, these bone blocks are really cool because you can use these in like different, I don't know, you can use them to kind of like simulate different texture. I think B00 said that he considered these to be like a stucco block. I can see that. But I think for me, I like the fact that like one side of it is the dark texture, and the other side is the is like, I don't know, it's just a cool texture, to be honest. It's just a cool texture. Let's do that. Do I have any glass on me? No. Okay. And now that I'm up here, can I fix you? Let's see if I do. We'll come back and get rid of you later. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, now let's dress this out with a little bit of quartz. Yep, floaties. Floaties. And floaties. Okay, I gotta get... There we go. Yep. I want to do the... Oh, nope. I want to do the half block thing again that we were doing. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right. Yes. And all this is again, it's just to kind of make sure we're maintaining that look of like a bond between the balls. And I think this works out really well. And it's got a lot of texture in it. Let's see here. Okay, I think I want to put, let's see, here, there, here. Perfect. Okay, and then we got our floaties again. I think our floaties are going to be, yeah. Is that, oh, you're not even over the right thing yet. Gosh. Yeah. Yes. And get rid of you. Not you. Okay. Perfect. And I don't want to lose you, to be honest. You're kind of precious to me, guy. Okay, perfect. Sweet. Let's tear this down and see what we got. Oops. All right, there we go. Woo. There's our connection. Looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Oh, I heard you. I heard you, baby. All right. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Okay, cool. I'm happy with it. All right, let me get all this stuff together. Let's try and clear this weather, and then, yeah, we'll head over that way and show you what I'm doing next. So there's a couple people working over in this area, or at least inspired to work over here. Most notably, lately has been Coop and Crook. And check this out. They have made this really cool, like, entrance area with this sculpture dealio, which is really cool. And some other things, some other structures are going up, and these roofs are really good. I really like the shape of that. But I'm not going to talk too much about it. You can kind of check it out on their coverage of this. But he said there was some dark wood down here. Whoa! Yeah, he said there was dark wood down here. So let's see. Even mow dark wood. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's take 4. Let's just take a bunch just to be safe. But we're going to need it because we need to build a ton of hoppers. And of course I need the dark wood to build the chests that are going to be required for the hoppers. Did I bring cobble? You know what? Shoot. I need some cobble too before I keep going. Cobble. Mow, cobble. Okay, perfect. All right, so anyway, in regards to that, it's raining again. Holy cow, man. I don't know if it's something to do with one person sleeping or... You know, I now understand exactly why Hermitcraft decided to do their newest season in a mesa biome, because it never rains there. And they don't ever have to worry about this god-awful, terrible thunderstorms over and over and over. It's like never-ending ridiculousness. Okay, could y'all just burn, please? Thank you. But anyway, as it pertains to this, Hey, guy. Okay. Can I talk? All right, as it pertains to this little well right here, It was asked of me to do the same little trick that we did with Bert to build a like a wishing well type of thing, where you just throw something in and you get something out. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is dig out a big hole underneath this fountain. So let me do all that boring stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Like that. Put that there. Need a torch. Super simple. And then we're going to go ahead and, let's see here, make our design like that, I think. All right, and that should be the capturing. No problem. And we just need some dust on this guy, just like that, and we're good to go. Okay, so that piece is a done deal. We'll go ahead and put a torch back here, just to kind of light that area up, and that piece is good. Okay, now for erroneous items, we need to have some sort of collection for those, and I don't want to do anything too extravagant because I don't want to waste blocks on that, but let's go ahead and we got to punch here. We got to punch this one out, and I knew I wouldn't catch it. And let's see. I need one chest. Doggone it, man. Do I have any more in here? I don't. All right. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna have enough hoppers. It's no problem. And that one should have gotten stuck right there. Good. Okay, perfect. Get that one back. Okay, so we'll just put, let's see here, we'll put the chest, nothing should fall in from where it's at. Let me think here. Well, I don't want it to get sucked down. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Let me rebuild this real quick, one block lower, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, and I'm back. Lowered it down, made a couple more modifications to the room, and also hooked up this this chest too for the garbage. So right now I've got it sorting iron, so anytime something else is thrown in the system, like let's say, let's put the shovel in there. Shovel, some pieces of coal, some quartz. None of it's going to get sorted out through our system, and it'll all end up in the garbage. So that is cool and fine and great. Now, last thing we need to do is get stuff back to the top, which is, you know, like when people are making a wish, they get something in return. So one thing we need to do is make some droppers, because we're going to use a dropper elevator. And I think I still got enough torches. That's good. Still need some of those. Got some blocks here. Plenty of redstone. And I got all the other parts I need. Okay, so the first dropper I need to place, let's see. Let's make a little subfloor here because we're going to need it. And the first one's going to go right there. And that's going to be the one that's going to actually receive the goods. Now, let's see here. I'm going to need to do my elevator on this side here, which means, actually, you know what? No. Let's do it in the wall. I think that's going to be the best. So we'll do it, or, actually, you know what? We're going to have to do this. Let's put it right there. Put it right there. Perfect. Okay. So the first thing is need to detect if there's an item in here. So we'll put that comparator right there. That comparator is going to shoot into a block. Okay. And that block will then have a output signal of a torch, which will then hit this loop of redstone here into a fully ticked thingy. Gosh, I'm at a blank here. Repeater. And then another repeater on those ticks right there. Now, I'm going to need a piece of redstone on top here, and then we're going to put a brick there, which will then have a torch right there. So that's going to create our loop for our infinite expenditure of items. And then the first additional block will actually be right here, which will have a torch. And then, oh yeah, this is going to work out just fine. Perfect. Okay. Get rid of that piece of grass there. I'm going to get rid of these for right now so I can see what I'm doing. And let's go ahead and bring this elevator up. Why? Okay, there we go. Like that. Block on here, torch, dropper, and then we're just going to cover that up just like that. So that is all good and fine. Now, okay, let's see here. Let me drop down. Oh, that's where our thing is. All right, so we'll make this the maintenance hatch. I think I'll put some ladders on top of these. I think I could do that. We'll have to check that out, see if that's a thing. I'm not exactly sure. And let's see, get rid of that block. And the last thing we need to do is half slab everything above the half slab everything up above the or underneath the water. Gosh, I'm like all kinds of tongue twisted tidied. Let's make some sticks so we can make some ladders like that. Perfect. And let's see, we'll put a ladder right here to get up here. And then let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. We're gonna need one right there too. Like that. Alrighty. So let me clear out this stuff right here, and yeah, let's do a function test. Alright, Amici, I'm done. I've finished everything on the top, and I actually redid a lot of stuff down here as well. I was, I guess, in kind of a groove, and then all of a sudden I came down here thinking, yeah, everything looks pretty good, and I was like, wait a second. This is totally not what I want to build at all. Because I'm not trying to give people the iron that they throw in. I'm using the iron as a payment to give them something random. So, stupid, duh. So, okay, so the iron is going to come in, all right, and it's going to travel on this way into this chest here. It's going to get collected into that chest. And as it passes through this hopper chain, this comparator is going to see, oh, something just went through, and the only things that can go through are valid payments because it's being sorted prior to it getting to here. So, a valid payment will go through, it'll say yes, it'll fire a signal, which will then shoot up this this chain here. Now, it's up to Coop to kind of populate this, but basically you just put a bunch of random prizes inside the chest down here. Let's see, what else can we put in here? Let's put some chicken. So you put a bunch of random crap in the bottom dispenser down here, and then what'll happen is when it gets a one pulse, it'll just randomly grab one thing and eject it up into the area where we want to give something away. So I actually... No, that's right. That's right. Okay. So, yeah. Let me demonstrate by going up to the surface now that we have some prizes in place. And let's see. We'll go ahead and close that off right there. And I put all my iron in there. If I take a piece of iron, I throw it into the wishing well. Whoop. I get nothing. I do get something. Why you give me nothing? Where are you? The item's hiding. Ah, it didn't quite make it to the top. How do we fix that? So it's not quite energizing its way all the way to the top. But if we did it again, what would happen? Did something pop out? I think it did. Okay, the chicken's there now. Alright, so we know that the next thing someone's going to get is a piece of chicken. Right? Yeah, there's our clay. Okay, so this system had to be kind of primed. It's one of the older hopper systems, so it just had to be primed a little bit. So let's throw a ladder in there. Make a wish on a ladder. Nothing, right? Make a wish on a piece of iron. Oh, I got a piece of chicken. Woohoo! What do I get next? Oh, another piece of chicken. A piece of redstone. So, yeah, it's working perfect. No problems. Awesome. Piece of wood. So, one other thing that Coop can do is if you just open up this access panel here, okay, what you could do is you could take, let's see here. I think I could do it real quick. Do I have a workbench? I do. So if you just make, let's do some of this like that, and is it like that? It is. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and put that guy right there. Like that. Is it because it has redstone? All right. You know what? The better option would be to move this guy right next to that, so that way the torch is flickering it. All right, perfect. That should be everything that we need for this area here. So let's try one more time. Perfect. Ta-da! And so if you wanted, Coop, you could go down there and you could build out like an actual little tune, you know, just hollow out more of the ground underneath and, yeah, make a little song that'll play. So should be cool, should be fine. So, yeah, that's our little piece for the community build. And I'm going to keep working on the big balls, get those things finished. They're almost done. And Amici, my next task, because somebody's in Medieval, somebody's in Carnival, somebody's in Terror Town. I think Lurgan's working out in the mining town. So guess what? We're going to Futureland. Oh, yeah. So I'll see you next time, amici. Ciao a tutti and aloha. Bye-bye.